Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name as usual is Favor guys. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome so much. If you're new here, guys, welcome also. So today we're gonna be cooking together. I'm gonna be cooking me and you. We're gonna be seeing a recipe of cooking chapati with grated carrots. Yeah, so the chapati with the carrots inside it. It's a soft layered chapati with grated carrots. So guys, before we get to this video, hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Hit that notification bell guys for you to get updates on any uploads I do in my channel. Guys, support my channel kindly. Help me even let's go up to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so guys, let's get So guys, I have one carrot with me because I'm not cooking many chapatis. I have my grater over here to grate the carrots into small pieces. Then I have my lukewarm or the hot water which I've boiled using the kettle. Yeah. Then I have my home baking flour. You can use flour of your choice. You can use eggs, you can use end flour, you feel that is fit for your chapatis, but for me I always use all purpose. I have my salt over here. Then guys, I use a bit of sugar or some spoonfuls of sugar in my chapati to balance the salt and the sugar taste. Yeah guys, so I'll start by grating my carrot, and before I grate my carrot, make sure that hygiene is maintained. So first I wash the carrot in a clean running water, tap water. So I remove the head of the head of the carrot here. With my grater, I use it to grate the carrot into small pieces. I think every person here knows how to grate a carrot. Yeah. So guys, I'm through with grating my carrots. To start with, I had some cups of water. With my water, I didn't measure because I'm not preparing so many chapatis. I'm preparing around 8 to 10 chapatis, so I can estimate the amount of water I'm using. So I put some amount of water in the basin. And then something I'd forgotten to show you is my margarine or the prestige, or you can use blue band. And there are two main reasons as to why I cook my chapati using blue band. One is to add the taste in the chapati. Second is to brown the chapati, because at least the brownie chapati is so much appetizing more than a just white normal chapati. So the reasons to why I had some spoons of prestige. Probably in my chapati I added just 1 spoon of prestige. You can use even the other blue band. You can decide to use butter in your chapati to bring out that tasty, or that good taste in your chapati, and also to brown your chapati. So I had some 3 spoons of sugar in my water, which I added the prestige, and you can see the prestige melting since the water is hot. Then I had add and a half teaspoonful of salt for it to the salt and the sugar should balance. You should not add more salt than sugar, and not more sugar than salt. Like, you should always balance the salt and the sugar. So I decided to stir my water with the blue band and the the salt and the sugar to dissolve, or else I decide to swirl the water for it to dissolve faster and for the blue band to melt in the hot water or the lukewarm water. So this is the swirling. I do the swirling for the blue band particle to disappear from the water and for all the water to be uniform with the dissolved sugar and salt. Then I decide to add my carrots in the water. As you can see, the blue band particle is almost dissolved. The whole of it's almost melted, that is. So I had my grated carrots in the water. Then I keep swirling the water for the carrots also to mix up with the water. So my, I don't know how to call them, but I can call them the wet ingredient, the water with all those basics is ready. So I decide to measure using a measuring cup the whole purpose unga or my flour which I'm using to cook the chapati. Then I add it into the water. Yeah, so I've measured an amount of 2 cups. I then use my stirring rod or my mwiko, the way we call it in an African way. I use my mwiko, that is Swahili, to first stir the flour in the water for it to come together or to stick together with the water. So I keep stirring, adding some more flour for the consistency, because the consistency of chapati should be thick. Yeah, so I keep stirring, I keep adding some more flour for the consistency to be the kind of consistency I want. Make sure when you're cooking chapati, don't need to add dough or the dough. The dough is the mixture of the water and the flour, yeah. So don't mix it until it becomes too thick, too hard. It should be a bit soft for your chapatis to be soft. When you make it hard, your chapatis will be hard, yeah. So I keep stirring using the stirring rod or the mwiko in the African way. Now my people, I can mix the dough using my own hands so that I can make sure that the dough is soft or the particles are all done. To remove the larger particles, let me mix it using my hand. So I keep on pressing to make the dough become soft, yeah, so that you will not find some particles in your chapati, and for your chapati to be smooth all through, to have the same texture all through. So I use my hand to keep kneading the dough. So I knead the dough a bit. I keep kneading. I then use fresh fry cooking oil. I add it to the dough, which is halfway done. I've made sure that my dough is kind of smooth. It depends on how you call it. I don't know whether you call it dough or dough. So I had the lid full of the cooking oil in my dough. Then I keep kneading my dough to complete the knead and to get the soft kind of dough I want. Yeah, so guys, as you all see, I'm kneading my dough. I don't know how you call it, guys. Msinijaja hapo eti naslay. No. It depends on how you call it. I don't even know how to pronounce it for sure. So I don't know whether you call it dough, whether you call it daf. I don't know, guys. So long as you understand what I'm saying, I'm good to go and we are okay. So guys, up to here, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you like, you share my video. Support me, guys. Let's even make me get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I need to do more of this. Yeah, I'll appreciate so much, and it will be of more importance to me. So as you can see, my dough is almost done. So I come to find that it's too soft. Once you need it too soft, itakusumbua. It will be sticking on the rolling pin, yeah. So don't make it too soft, don't make it too hard, make it kind of medium hard. And guys, as you can see, even when you're observing, you can see some particles of the carrot, the grated carrot, which we put in the dough or the dough. Yeah guys, so I think it's almost done. Yes guys, my dough is here, very smooth with a very nice texture, very consistent and soft as I wanted. Yeah, so I'm gonna make it or roll it into a ball so that I can put some or a cloth, cover it using a cloth for it to settle for some 5 minutes before I start my cooking. My 5 minutes are over and the dough is over here, so I decide to spread it on the table. And guys, before I spread my dough on the table, I sprinkle some flour or the flour on the table. So my dough is here using my rolling pin. As I've spread it on the table, I'm using the small space or the kind of small space I have on my table. Yeah, because I'm using the same table I've placed my cooking or whatever, my gas cooker. Yeah, so after that, after I spread the dough, I pour some oil on the dough. Yeah, so after pouring some oil on the dough, I just want to cut this one into thin pieces, thin long pieces, which I'm going to roll. You will see how I roll the pieces, and that is to bring out the layers in the chapati I'm talking about. So it's rolled the way you can see. Yeah, you make the balls, you pick the strips, you take it round for you to make that round ball. That is the ball. Yeah, so you keep picking your strips, then you take them round. As you can see guys, that's how you do it. You take it round and yeah, the way you see it, and you make that ball. So now those rounds you're taking make the layers or bring out the layers in the chapati. So guys, let's do this. Let's make the balls for the chapati. You take the strips round each other. Yeah, so let's do this. So guys, as you can see, my balls are ready. They are ready for being cooked to become a chapati. Yeah, my balls are over here, so I have around 8 chapatis. Now with my pan on the gas cooker, I'll rather spread some oil, cooking oil on my pan first for the oil to heat up. As the oil heats up, I decide to do what, to make a ball. Yeah, I decide to, what is it called, to spread the ball to become the chapati into a round shape, to make it into a round shape. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? Eh? I make it into a round shape, then with my oil having heated, I place my round shaped chapati on it. Guys, if you don't know how to do it into a round shape, you can do the way you know. Yeah, the way you know, we learn slowly. So guys, make sure that your chapati is not too thick for it to get cooked well. So your chapati should be a bit medium. It should not be too thick, not too thin, because once it's too thin, it will get burnt easily, and it can also, like, it becomes the biscuit. the biscuit kinda. Yeah, so it gets hard. So what I do first, I always dry my chapati first, or I make it up first, both sides. Then I can add some oil now for it to cook well. When you're cooking your chapati, make sure that you see it rising, or the bubbles, or the big balls, the bubbles which appears on top, on the top surface of the chapati. That means that it's cooking inside there. So I keep taking it round using my chapati spoon. I don't know how it's called. I don't know it's called palette or it's called.
We're gonna keep it low key,
but
keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me. I'm happy in your company with no emotion, cause my love deserves to be free. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now.
You should press it using your spoon for it to cook well. Make sure it even cooks on the.
You told me you don't really do commitment, trust me. Consider your message received.
Chapati.
You said you couldn't take us too seriously. I must admit I was relieved, cause I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around. Fully aware this is a flash in the pan, but we can still have fun for now.
So I keep taking my chapati around for it to get cooked evenly. Yeah, so let me check whether this side is okay. Not yet. I think my one side is kind of brown, so I put some oil on the other side. There are guys who opt for cooking 2 or 3 chapatis at the same time. It depends on you. Yeah, so if you cook 2 or 3, so long as it gets cooked well, you see it rising, it cooks well, it's okay. We have different ways of cooking chapati. So my chapati is okay. So guys, let's cook the other chapatis. Yeah.